This is how you check the schedule every day. You're just going to go into the lineup group and click the link for the Google Sheets. If you have not filled out the new host sheets, you need to give me your Google address so I can give you access. Just click the link. It's going to open up the agency Google Sheets. All your schedules are going to be posted here. Remember, up top is going to be all your live houses, because the new system, they don't have it. So I'm not going to be putting it on the schedule. They're going to be further ahead than the rest of the schedule. So the new house challenge will go here. The live house will go here. Like this one's all the way up to the 25th. So it gives you plenty of time to prepare. Just look for your name. If you want your name color-coded on a different color than black and white, let me know, or fill out the new host form and choose your color on there. Here you want to check daily to make sure your opponent is correct. So how you're going to do that is you're going to see today is the 21st. You're going to hit the tab that says 11:25. This is running slow because I'm streaming. Alright, so what you're going to do is, if you look for your ID here, like this here says that I have one event, which I thought I had 2 events today, but I'll have to double check that. But it says I have 1 event. Actually, this whole damn thing is wrong, I think. Got 14 events today? I have a friendly, not a theme today. I guess so. I guess a few people only have 1 today. But anyways, you're going to check over here. All the IDs are here. Just try to find your name. It'll tell you, like Toke says, 3. So basically within here, which your 3 basic ones are going to be, well, there's 4 basic ones. You're going to have your Impossible Box, Theme, Friendly, and Bigo New. The rest of these are going to be Canadian and special events. But what you're going to do is just scroll down, look for your color and your ID. So there's mine there. Got Ken's Nation as my opponent. So what I'm just going to do is look on the schedule and make sure Ken's Nation is still my opponent. This list here is updated. I try to update it like every hour. It's not auto update anymore. They changed that on the 15th, so I got to manually update the schedule every hour now. So before your events, like an hour before, you can always check here too to make sure that that opponent is correct. If it's different, just let me know. I'll change it on the schedule. But before you can replace somebody, you have to check this to make sure that they're still your opponent. If they're not, you need to line the new opponent, or have to give them 10 minutes to show up. But as you can see, everybody's color-coded. You just scroll on down, find their name, make sure your opponent's the same. And after you go through the first column, then you can scroll over more. And it just shows the IDs. So you always want to double check your opponent on here, because this will be up to date. I may put a timestamp up here when it's up to date, but usually I just ain't got the time to do it. So you can do the same thing with other days. Every morning, the 3rd day will always be updated because I just did it, like the 23rd here. This is going to be current because I just did it. So, but you can always check the 22nd, which there was an error on this one. I had to redo it, but the 22nd is checked. The only one that's not checked for today is the 21st. And we have 2 to 5 events. It's easy to do, but when we're doing 20 to 30 a day, I can't check everybody to make sure their opponent's still the same, and the Bigo admins don't always notify of the changes like they're supposed to. So that's how you double check your opponents, and then all you're going to do is go to the drop down box, hit confirm that you've seen it. We're really going to have to start enforcing these and giving away your events if you don't confirm them, because we do need to hit a 90% completion ratio, and right now we're at 86.39, and we got a long way to go to get that back to 90. If for some reason you can't make an event, I need a 3-hour notice. because Vigo only allows us 2 hours to make a change. So that gives me an hour to get your message, to find someone to replace it, and get it sent in for approval. Live houses, we need a 24-hour notice. And sub replacements for anyone that's say available, like here, these really need to be turned in 24 hours. So today, if anybody wants any of these that say available for tomorrow and the next day, just fill out the, put your ID in there, and put your ID here for host access for pending sub, and then just fill out the column across for request event sub. Alright, that is it for now. Just a short tutorial